Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of StarCraft. Let's get into this. Okay, we gotta talk to this girl.
I know. You've just arrived from Sector Pioneer, and now you're looking for some action, right? As an affiliate, the big thing to remember is that the more the company trusts you, the more opportunities you'll get. And I can help you with that. As a health instructor for the company, I can sign you up for the novitiate test. It's a simple process that lets us figure out who would make good use of more freedom and who wouldn't. Are you in? Then it's settled. I'm signing you up. You won't regret this. Let's say you want to join a corpo, or even fund one. Well, you'll be allowed to do that after you earn your novitiate rank, by passing the test of the same name. That's actually not the test's official name, but this one is much easier to pronounce. All right, just get to the testing facility, and don't mess it up.
Now it looks like we gotta talk to Bob. Where's Bob at? Not seeing Bob. There's someone over here. Who is Bob? That does not look like a Bob.
Welcome to Rackmoo. I'm the dock officer, but you can call me Bob. My job is to watch apprentices land here with the junk heaps the company sold them, and try to help y'all turn them into proper spaceships. From what I've seen, you and I will have some work to do together. Considering its current state, it's a miracle that heap got you here in one piece. Now, you can keep relying on miracles, or you can upgrade your equipment and be ready when your luck runs out. First things first. To upgrade your equipment, you'll need ore. And to get ore, you'll need a good laser. As you try extracting tougher and tougher metals, you'll find that not all lasers can cut through them. What's an affiliate's most precious resource? Time. And buying cargo space is basically buying time. I don't know that much about physics, but this I can tell you. The more resources you can carry, the less round trips you'll need to make it to the station. There's no point being able to cut through materials if you can't even detect them in the first place. Your eyes may be good, but I guarantee they're not as good as a decent detector. All batteries are inefficient. They'll always waste a certain amount of energy. But you can't go without one, and some are less bad than others. The key things to look at are maximum power storage and charging speed.
Okay. So what do we do first? Would like to go refine any materials we have. Holy moly. Holy moly. Remember the dock we're on. 6S. Let's go to the shipyard. So is everything stored in my ship? Like I can't store anything on the... I need to find this out. Let me just refining everything down. know, I feel like that if I just sell stuff, I'm going to need it later on. But we gotta sell some stuff because we got too much in our inventory. So I guess let's go back out and mine more. Or we could go to the mining bureau real quick. Looks like this is the dude to talk to right here.
First timer, right? This is the company's mining bureau. We collect information about the sector and its resources. There's information we can sell and information we can buy. There are two types of people in this world. Those who find ore they don't need, and those who need ore they can't find. We're here to help those two types get in touch. Whatever your deal is, there's a good chance we can help you somehow. But since it's your first time here, you'll have to follow a little protocol first, just so that we know you're serious, and so you know we are. It's quite simple. We give you the name of a resource, you show us you can find a sample of it, and you get paid. And then we're in business. Mining Bureau, what can I do for you?
Okay. Oh man. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that took all my money, didn't it? Hmm. Let's head to this one first. Durin the Deathless? Are those other players? Interesting. Maybe it's their base. We gonna go find out real quick. Yeah, it is another player. First player I've seen in game. See you later, little dude. Wonder what this is. There's iron. Okay, here's our silicate that we need. was hoping to find a bunch of ore and just overload and slow boat it back to the station. So I'm going to pause it for a second while we slow boat. Okay, we made it to another little cluster. Not a big fan of this overheating. What was that? Aquamarine? It's weird, we're getting a lot of different materials from this sandstone mound. Cool it all the way down. Okay. What are we at? 183? Is that another 3 right there? Okay, we'll probably get those two. I'm gonna pause it until we get there. Okay, we made it to the next little mound. So I just looked up. I guess you can't store. You have to store everything on your ship. Process it immediately is what it says. And then when you can unlock the planetary base, you have storage there a little bit. But the question is, how overweight can I get? There's got to be a limit. Okay, well, we're going to fly over to these 3 next and just keep pushing it all the way up till we can't take no more, and then slow boat back to the base. This is just a test. I'm not going to do it like this every time, but I'll pause it for a second. I wish that there was a prop down for the button. That'd be nice. Spacebar is not it. 253. Not sure if getting closer speeds it up or anything. Seems like there's a lot of different mineral types in this game. Okay. We're up to 281. Pause it for a second so you guys don't have to sit through this. Okay, looks like I found a bunch of iron here. Up to 306. Okay. Where to next? Looks like right over here. I was curious to see what this green thing is. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, there's 7 right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, we made it over here. Slowly but surely. I think there was more to our right. Oh, there's 4 more right in front of us. There's like 7 over here. Okay. Let's get all this mined up. This thing says to mine nuggets, not crude ore. I think at some point it makes you completely immobilized to where you can't move at all. But we will find out. I mean, I don't mind just getting all loaded up when I got a movie playing on my other monitor. You know, I can pause it so you guys don't have to see any of that. Wasn't there more somewhere? There's 3 more right there. Go after these ones. Okay, we're rolling up on those 3. Okay, we can still move at 500. Okay, well, we'll keep going this way until I find some. Okay, I found 3 right here. So I asked, was that, am I using Gemini or ChatGPT? I think I'm using Gemini. I asked Gemini if I'm an idiot playing SpaceCraft. What should I do? It says that my first upgrade priority list should be 2 small cargo holds. And then it says to get 2 flywheel batteries and a simple mining laser. So I must have some. See, I thought I had the simple mining laser. So we'd have to get the other one. But if we have some like beginner's laser, then okay, we're over 500 and I can still move. Whoa, the lights turned on. Those are my ship lights. Oh, solar panels are inefficient in the darkness. Okay, well, let's slow boat back to the base. Wherever that thing is. What was it called again? Rackmoo? Oh boy, this might take a second. Well, I'll finish my movie. So I'll pause it for a second and we will be there. Okay, we have arrived, which it only took about 10 minutes to get here. So it's not too bad. Saw some more players pass me by.
Beginning docking approach.
Okay, we'll go first. Refine everything, which might take a while. I keep pressing shift to run faster. Let's see how long I do that. You know what? I wonder if I can hand in the silicate. And then if I get anything else, hopefully it lets me do that.
If you need a certain resource that's available in the sector. On the other hand, if you've fully explored a planet and can give us a description of every point of it, Mining Bureau, what can I do for you?
So, I guess it won't let me hand it in. Okay, well, I'll pause it while I do all this. Okay, I think I got all that done. We're about broke. So we're definitely gonna have to sell something. What do we need for the small cargo hold? Metal sheet. 6 of them. I get that thing to stop. Nuts and bolts. And wires. I think I might have to go sell something. 'Cause I'm out of money. Let's see, what do we got? Sell a couple quartz and a couple silicate. This aquamarine stuff's worth a lot of money. That should be good, hopefully. See if we can get these cargo holds made. Okay, now let's check out this simple mining laser. Small kit and a crystalline focuser. We just need more wire. Crystalline focuser is made. Mining laser, small modular kit, which is 8 and 9. Eight. Make the module kit. Oh, we need 2 crystalline focusers. My bad. I thought I unlocked a battery. Okay, well, let's get this stuff on the ship. Oh, that's a lot. Is it a lot bigger? Can't stick it on the side. I don't know. Is that gonna be enough room? We'll make it enough room. Because I could move this somewhere else. Okay. That's 150. Ooh. Yeah, I don't care about decorations. Thinking about selling more stuff though. Think we need 6 silicate. Does that allow us to... Yeah, it does. Nice. And I wonder if that makes it way less if you make it into concrete. Yep, sure does. Just trying to figure out what our... Okay, so I want to go to the mining bureau, because if we can figure out where one of these other materials are, hopefully it doesn't charge too much to tell me.
Do you need any help? Just tell us what you're looking for, and there's a good chance we can find it.
Yeah, they're both 80, so doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, you're kidding me. It's in a totally different system? Guess I'm going to have to figure out how to jump to a different system. So the main goal would be that A carbon. Let's see if we can... hopefully we can get there and back.
It seems we all came from there. I mean, before the war.
Okay, so it's going to cost me 15 fuel. So I'll be able to get back. But what's that little yellow? Is that how much damage I'm going to take from the travel? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, that was exactly how much damage I took. So that's good to know. I think they might have set me up a beacon right there. So like when I paid for it, they gave me a beacon to exactly where the ore's at. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Man, we're going to have to do another money run and just mine a bunch of ore to sell. Which that silicate was selling pretty good, and it was everywhere on that little planet, just the one I visited. So mosey on down here and see if we can't get 30 of the carbon. Keep pushing for getting a base That's what I really want to get. Well, this thing that said to always land on the light side, but that ain't happening if we're going after this beacon. So into the darkness we go. Better not slam into the ground. Oh yeah, spin me around. 'Cause that's always awesome. Whoa, that would be ground. Shipwreck, huh? I can't mine it, so we're out of here. There's 7 over here. Yes, we know. Solar panels are... What do we got? It's a whole bunch of copper. I don't know if I want to load up on a bunch of the basic stuff yet. I want to find that carbon. Because we need the carbon, and the carbon needs us. Copper deposit? So what? You set up a base on a copper deposit, and then you got copper? Yeah, I wonder how they play that. 'Cause I guess finding a spot with everything in it would be kind of difficult. Man, there's lots of copper here. Is this what we're looking for? Could it be? Maybe. Let's scan her and find out.
Two lasers already? You're voracious! I like that. Make sure your system has enough power to use both lasers to their full potential, though. Otherwise, you can adjust your mining skill to send all the juice to just one of them.
Uh-oh. I think I broke my lasers. How do I adjust it? I need to turn that other laser off, and I do not know how. Okay, what actually happened? I'm in the dark, and my batteries aren't recharging. That would be my guess. It's the shade's fault. But both of my mining lasers drain my power really quick. Okay. So we should probably fly towards the sun. I didn't know I was flying a solar panel. Ooh. So yeah, we gotta get that battery upgrade. These things really aren't getting off a whole lot of carbon. Whoa. That's a whole lot of copper. What's that? Nice. We got a clump of coal. Ooh, that was a lot of carbon. Okay, we just need 5 more. I want to check out this dude's base. Oh, seriously? We're already overweight? Looks cool. Okay, so we gotta drop some stuff. I don't want this. A bunch of iron. Oh, whoa there, big boy. Okay, so it said we need to go for nuggets, right? Which ones are nuggets? There was 3 nuggets. 2 more nuggets. So the outcrops give nuggets. I was just grabbing a little copper. That way I have a little copper and a little iron. And then we can snag the other 5 carbon we need. And then hopefully we'll be good to go. Okay. That's enough nuggets. Okay, there's his base. We were going this way. We were going towards the sun, actually. But we'll just cruise around until we find what we're looking for. Getting like everything but what I need. So I think the triangle are resources and the square ones are ooh. This will definitely get us what we need.
Good. Now that you've seen what the Bureau can do for you, it's time you did something for the Bureau. We're looking for geological information on various planets. Please explore these planets and send us the data you collect.
I was just grabbing a little extra. Man, I don't even know where any of those planets are. Configure your mining laser by disabling one of the two lasers. Configure a skill by using right-click on the skill in the ship menu and U. How the hell do I do that? Crude mining laser. I don't see any way to detach it or I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe I have to do it back at the shipyard. Configure a skill. Might have to look that up. Doesn't let me drag it anywhere. Can't click on it on the ship. Okay, well, we got what we need, so let's try to get home. Because we gotta... I don't know if we gotta unload this or what. Wasn't it Janus we were at? Yeah, great. I forgot where we were. Yeah, we're in Janus. The only other system that we've explored. Okay. Gemini's telling me to press U. Right-click on your mining skill icon. Oh. Do I have to confirm it or anything? No, that looked like it did it. Nice. Okay, thank you, Gemini.
Docking procedure started.
Okay, we're gonna try to do this quick. I don't want to be at the station forever. I want to get back out there. Oh, well, actually, I didn't realize the time. So, I think I'm going to bring this episode to an end and start another one. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll hit that like and possibly subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you in the next episode.